So I'm here again with John Runyon with Turf Equipment and Supply Company. He's my Toro rep. He's been helping me out, helping everyone out, helping you guys out. John's going to talk to us a little bit about what are the differences between the grandstand and the Multiforce grandstand. So John, what if I want, because honestly I might be in the market, you know, within the next year to purchase another mower, and it would be a grandstand most likely for me, but should I get the Multiforce or just a regular grandstand? So John, what would be some key selling points that I would want to think about to make that decision?
Sure. Well, the main thing, Naylor, is the ability to add attachments. So we've got standard equipment as a hitch to receive the attachments, and the casters that can be rotated back for balance. So on a regular grandstand, of course, this would be fixed and there wouldn't be the ability to rebalance the machine, or there wouldn't be a hitch that you could add the attachments to. So right now we've got a snow blade, a broom. So we can take this lawnmower and actually make it more of a year-round product versus sticking it in the shed, in the garage,
right?
You know, when winter comes around, right, or leaf cleanup comes around, or that kind of thing. So another thing is we run with the EFI engine only on the Multiforce, and again, being a year-round machine, we see we see a lot more fuel savings since it's ran all year long with that EFI. So it's really important to have that engine on this.
Right.
Another thing is too, we've got an upgraded transmission in it because we use that as a power takeoff to power all of these apparatuses. So our snow blade is able to be pivoted and raised and lowered. Same thing with the broom. Those are pretty important aspects that make it a better machine versus, say, taking a flat snow blade and mounting it on a mower yourself.
Right.
You know, this actually is much more functional. Right. And again, you buy a Multiforce and you get the value of a lawnmower as well as other machines.
So the power broom, like the power broom and the blade and all that, you get like a whole separate hydraulic system or kit, right, to power that, right? You're not just going to put that on here and then this works perfectly fine. This is right now, this setup is just mower setup. So in order to put those other attachments, the snow attachments, you have to not only take the deck off, like we talked about, like John mentioned, and you adjust the caster wheels, but you also have to buy a separate hydraulic kit of some sort, right?
So there's a couple kits. There's a low flow hydraulic kit, and then there's a high flow hydraulic kit. So for the snow blade, you just need the low flow because all you're doing is pivoting the blade or raising and lowering it. The broom's a little different because you'll have the low flow to angle the broom, but you need the high flow to drive it. But the kits, once you have those kits, they're common to all, whatever you may need. Right. To do all the attachments. That's the beauty of this. It's it's an upfront purchase, but as you add on more attachments, you get more and more value out of the machine.
I have a regular grandstand. Check that video out, and you can get all the input that you need. If you have any questions, comment below or go on Toro's website.
I got to try out the blower attachment for the Multiforce. I have to tell you, I was blown away by the power. I don't even have the properties that are large enough to really put this thing to work, but I did like how the hose completely turns 360 degrees so you can change direction of the blower without even moving the actual machine itself. And I can see how you can use this machine to easily blow all the leaves to the curb and then just come right by and suck them up with the vacuum in your dump trailer. And all you need to operate the blower is the low flow hydraulic kit, which is the same thing for the plow. So you can use the plow and the blower with the low flow.